this will get me terminated. You could pee on Yago's desk, and they wouldn't terminate you. I'm not sending this email. You're right. You're not. Because I am. I won't let you. Well, I'm controlling our body right now, so... It's literally out of your hands. It's not our body. It's my body that I'm letting you borrow. And it looks like a free trial is about to end. Like you decide that. 5 o'clock. Congrats. We skipped our entire recording session down to the very last second. Let's check how much our presence was missed. I've never seen so many missed messages before. I'd pay good money to see Omega's face right now. I'd pay even more to see their reaction when we finally get them fired. Hey Nostradamus, you sure your crystal ball didn't show me being the one fired? I'm telling you, that's not gonna happen. I mean, these conditions are crazy. Stop grabbing me. Absolutely cannot send this. Are we doing it my way or not? I'm trying to save our showcase. The showcase you nearly let be destroyed. If you don't want my help, then go back to being a puppet. A cute, obedient, sharp girl puppet with no voice of their own, dangling before the hungry eyes of sponsors. Because if I don't send this email, that's all you'll ever be. You promise this is for the chumbuds? What's good for us is good for them. An idol should never let her fans down. Only herself. Did you say something? I said send it. Already did. Just be careful with my body. What? With your diet? I couldn't make it worse if I tried. I can practically feel the Red Bull running through my veins. Energy comes from calories, not just caffeine, you know. Anyway, now it's your turn. Huh? I'm back. When at war, one needs allies. And I have just the lady in mind. I hate this. But I have no choice. I have to fight for their sakes. For the chumbuds. For the chumbuds. Like we owe those losers anything. All that matters is us. And revenge. When I uncover the foul truth behind that soccer game, I'll throw all the trash overboard. And if Cover Corp is rots into the core, I won't hesitate to sink the whole ship.
You're late.
I got here as soon as I could. I even cut my concert short.
Concert? The only concert Mori Calliope has right now is her 3D showcase.
Right. But I'm not just Morikalathi, am I?
I trust J-Chat has updated you on the logistics of tomorrow's meeting with the governor?
Yup. Not like she needed to, though, given you flood our emails every day.
Oh, you thought those were for you? Of course not. I do it for the rest of the firm. Visibility is critical. It's a huge achievement for Ian to have not just one, but 2 spots for the Tokyo Tourism event. An achievement that, in case you forgot, is all thanks to me. You're welcome, by the way.
In case you forgot, Miko-senpai is also an ambassador. But the way you talk about it, it's like it's an EN-only thing.
Maybe if anyone in Ian besides you and Gura had 2 million subs, it could have been. Speaking of Gura, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Earlier today, Gura was scheduled for a recording session.
I know.
You know how important these are given how close the deadline is.
I know.
Missing even one could jeopardize the entire concert.
I know.
Gura never showed up. She never even notified us.
I know all this already. J-Chat told me.
And yet, you claim you have not been in contact with Gura.
I've been busy on tour. And streaming.
Not even after the Genma incident. You are aware of what happened, right?
I thought she might have wanted some space.
When has Gura ever not? If tomorrow she decides to play hooky again, it would not only be a massive squandered opportunity, it would be highly embarrassing for her and, more importantly, for our company. I don't know about you, but I'd like to avoid having to explain to the governor of Tokyo why only 2 of her 3 idol ambassadors showed up. You've had your ups and downs, but you've grown into such a mature, professional idol. Talk to her. Talk her out of this tantrum.
Why me?
When egos are bruised, it's best when words of reason come from a peer instead of a superior. Reminder how special whole life is, how rare success is. You know that better than most.
What if she doesn't listen to me?
Then I'll have no choice but to escalate the matter up the chain.
Up the chain? That doesn't make sense. Yako doesn't know yet? You want me to clean up your mess before Yago finds out there even was one?
We both want myth to last. So, bring her back.
Why do we have to meet in this creepy park? I feel like any second I'll get mugged. Relax, Dorothy. We're in Japan, not the States. Maybe I should have brought a mask. You know, just in case. There's literally nobody here. JK, someone's coming. Great, you jinxed it. Wait, is that her? No, it's not. I knew I should have worn a mask. Unless you're doing knitting streams, I don't think Oba-san here is trying to stalk you. Wait. She's here for real now. And it looks like she brought refreshments. You have 1 shot. Don't mess this up. What? Hey!
Hey.
Callie.
Sorry I'm late. I stopped by the conveni on the way. Here.
Wait, this is...
It's beer. What's wrong? Why aren't you taking it?
Nothing. It's just, I'm good.
I worked hard to get rid of this gut. Don't make me gain it back. Ah, fuck it. I lost it once, I can lose it again. This beer brings me back. My friends introduced me to this brand when I first moved here. Would buy them by the bagful and bring it back to our apartment, and chug them as we wrote lyrics and jammed out new tunes. Cheap as shit, and not strong enough to knock us out.
Thanks for meeting me on such short notice.
I needed to talk to you anyway.
About what?
You're coming tomorrow, right?
I'm not.
You know, everyone's expecting to see you. It's not gonna look good if you're not there.
I never wanted to fight, but they pushed me too far.
I've gotten lives cancelled, stream ideas shut down, the whole runaround. I get it, I do. But look at where we are now. It's worth it.
Is it?
Out of all of my old music friends, how many made it big? Just me. Was I the most skilled? Far from it. People who have been doing music for years and years and years. Double the time, 3 times the time that I've been doing music. But when the bus of opportunity arrived, I was the one who happened to be at the stop. And to say that maybe some folks were not extremely happy about that, correct.
When does the guilt go away?
It never will. But we don't get to complain. We chose to make a trade.
A trade?
Life is like a backpack. If you fill yours up with success, you have to make room by taking something out. As for your friends who you once looked up to as heroes, you're now the villain in their story. That's the price of stardom. That will never change. I guess I just wanted some of them to be proud of me. Sorry.
Callie. I don't know what to say to her. I do. Callie, the summit is a lovely view. But what's the point if you can't share it with your friends?
Gura.
Now, I'm no psychologist, but I do know that the guilt that gnaws at your soul is a sign that deep down you wish you did something different.
I wish I did.
I'm climbing a mountain, and I'm not talking about Fuji, and I need your help. Will you join me, or will you leave a friend behind again?
The next day, Sakura Miko high-fived the governor of Tokyo at a televised ceremony held in a Tokyo Metropolitan Government office. Of course, Miko wasn't actually there. She couldn't be. Miko was displayed on a large vertical TV, wheeled in and plugged in by her assistants. And the high five? It was just Governor Koike palming the screen. Yet, this was history. This was the culmination of months of behind-the-scenes work by the staff of Corp to spread the concept of VTubing and virtual entertainment technology to a mainstream audience and entrench themselves as a leader in this nascent field. In order to humanize the personal computer to a skeptical public, Steve Jobs unveiled the Macintosh by making it say hello. Cover had done the same thing for HoloLive with a high five. This was the highlight of our careers. Well, it would have been, had it not been for that shark bitch.
Where are Gura-san and Callie-san?
You told me that Gura was now under control. But now, the problem has spread.
Taniko-san, I deeply apologize. I should have informed you right away.
If there's a fire in my building, I expect to be the first person informed, even before the fire chief.
I am truly sorry. Next time, I will.
We are going public. There is no next time for mistakes made in this critical window.
We understand that Gura-san is unhappy with the handling of her showcase, and as a result has ceased all activities until certain conditions have been met. While we are disappointed by her actions, we cannot afford to show anything is amiss to our investors. Could you please share her conditions with us now?
The conditions, if you can call them that, are utterly unreasonable and an insult to all that we stand for. But, if you insist. Recipient, Omega Alpha, dated 2023, February 12th, 5 p.m. Subject, revisiting my contract. Message, Dear Omega Beta, please forward to all relevant parties, aka people more important than you.
I would like to request the following modifications to my current contract.
1.
All current and future solo lives will be placed under my direction, including the 3D showcase.
2.
Sole Super Chat and membership revenue, which represent direct earnings from tips.
3.
No mandated collaborations. This includes streams, MVs, and lives.
4.
Retain the rights to the Gawr Gura IP, including live 2D model, art assets, and rigging.
And 5.
Manager of my choosing. I hope your bosses find these conditions agreeable, considering the excellent work I've done working for this company and the value I deliver. Once you agree, I shall continue working as normal in all capacities, including my 3D showcase. Sincerely, Gawr Gura, Hololive English First Generation Myth.
Gura, I got myself suspended. For this?
Set the bar high to anchor expectations. It's negotiation 101.
The bar is still supposed to be on Earth. Yours is on Mars.
How so? They need my showcase. Without it, the investors will freak out and torpedo the IPO. I hold the cards.
Then you've overplayed your hand. Because they're gonna release your showcase with you or without.
What? How?
From the recordings you've already made. They're gonna splice it together with a bunch of filler. Kanaru skits and old meme clips, J-Chat told me. If they create a backup showcase, you lose your leverage. They can wait till after the IPO to bring down the hammer over your head. That's probably why they've only revoked our Twitter access and not punished us even more.
Fuck. Unbelievable. They're willing to Frankenstein a concert just to avoid giving better conditions? Do they have no respect for the fans? We need to get rid of the files.
How? You're just gonna waltz in and destroy company
We
property?
need someone who can sneak us in. We just need 5 minutes, enough to find all the recordings and delete them.
Who can sneak you in?
Someone who's still in good standing. Someone who can convince their manager to give them a key to the studio. Somebody nobody would suspect of doing anything nefarious.
Good morning. Oh, Callie's here.
No.
You want me to pretend to be a manager? No way.
Please, you're the only one. The rest of us are, you know...
What Gura's saying is you're the only myth who can pass as native Japanese.
That's right. You even tricked Nene-senpai into thinking you were Kiara's manager, remember?
But that was just a prank. Nene-senpai's so sweet and trusting. You're asking me to trick professional security guards.
Sure, she has a point. Maybe we shouldn't pressure her. The new studio is still pretty empty. Plus, the security there is staffed by a bunch of newbies. You'll be fine.
I don't know.
Please, Ina. If we don't delete those files, my showcase will be ruined. You're my only hope. Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. Heal. Told you. They don't know our faces. We made it past security. Let's go to the computer room.
I lied. I lied to Enma to get this badge. She didn't question me for a second. If Enma learned what I was really up to, could she ever trust me again?
Ina. We're here. Could you wait outside and keep a lookout? I'll try to be quick.
Sure. Just gotta stand here and act normal. Yep. Completely normal.
Thanks. Hurry up and delete the files. I know. Bingo. You found it? Yep. Well, what are you waiting for? An idol shouldn't be doing this. Are you serious? All these hours of practice singing and dancing, deleted by my own hands? Sometimes you have to chop off your tail to live another day. Sharks can't swim without their tails. Don't be smart with me now. Look, if we don't do this, you know what your showcase is gonna be? Some shitty mangled mess management vomited up with your name slapped on it. You'll let all your chum buds down and you can kiss goodbye to having any creative control over anything you do. I know, it's just... Look, Callie already stuck out her neck for you, and now Ina has too. So hurry up and get this over with before you fuck it all up for everyone. You're right. Damn it. These are pretty big. It's gonna take longer than expected.
Gura?
Yes?
Bad news. I hear Omega's voice from the lobby.
Crap. Why now of all times? Are they coming this way?
I think so.
We have to go now. No, it's not finished. What would be caught? We can afford to be caught, but we can't afford not deleting the files. But Ina, who cares about her?
What do we do?
There's an emergency exit down the hall. Ina can escape and we can stay behind. No, we need her to delay. Tell her to stall that. Are you crazy? If we don't delete all the files, then this would have been for nothing. You agreed we'd try it my way, didn't you? Or have you forgotten what happened when you called the shots? Ina, stall them.
What?
I'm still not done. I need 2 more minutes.
How?
Anything, please. I just need 2 more minutes. Someone there? Oh. Kiara?
Kiara, what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing much. I just had some details I'd like to go over with you for my showcase.
You should have messaged me. I am quite busy.
I'm sorry, it's my fault. Please forgive me. Omega?
I thought I saw...
Saw what?
Never mind. My office.
Done yet? Then let's get out already.
Hey, Gooba. Can I come in?
Kiara sat down next to me on the bed, our shoulders touching. Was her body always this warm, or Was I especially cold?
I'm glad you and Ina made it out of there.
Why did you help us?
Because we're friends.
Some friend I am. You don't have to pretend. You have every right to hate me for what I did to Genma.
I don't hate you. I could never hate you. But I was mad at you about the Tokyo Tourism Ambassadorship thing.
That's okay.
It's not. I was a horrible friend. Only until much later did Genma tell me what really happened.
What do you mean?
I was told that, despite knowing I wanted the ambassadorship, you begged for it yourself.
What? Who told you that?
Who do you think?
Omega? But why would they? They lied to me. I was indignant. Kiara shook her head with dismay.
That person is so manipulative. They divide us to control us. That's why I'm going to help you. Because friends trust each other. As for Genma, I know her better than anyone here. She's not the type to hold a grudge. You should reach out to her. It may take some time, but I'm sure she'll listen.
Genma. There's no way I have the courage to do that. I'm not like her. Brave. Confident. Unafraid. Facing down a room full of managers all by herself.
Given the unprecedented nature of this engagement, we hope you appreciate our willingness to engage in talks of renegotiating an existing contract, especially given your recent behavior.
With all due respect, I've asked for 5 concessions. And it says here you're only offering 1. 1. My math's pretty bad, but I'm pretty sure 1 is a lot less than 5.
There are those of us here who believe you should be more grateful that we are even having this conversation right now. Under normal circumstances, we would be well within our right to terminate your contract immediately, given your breaches of conduct.
But this isn't normal circumstances, so I don't think that's relevant, is it?
This is the farthest we are willing to go. We recommend that you review the revised contract at home and get back to us at your earliest convenience. Do note that preparations for the 3D showcase are due in 10 days. We hope we can arrive at common ground well before then, for all our sakes.
We need more leverage. How? More allies. Even more? What are you waiting for? Let's go.
How did it go?
Call everyone. We are meeting at 9 p.m. tonight.
Huh? What for?
It's fitting you be the messenger. Tell them it's a matter of life or death.
Heading to the studio?
Are you stupid?
What a shame. I thought you'd finally come to your senses.
The only shame here is you toxic prick.
Gura, stop.
Me? I'm not the one quitting on the team. No one is. None of the talents, none of the staff. Just you. Even Callie here, despite her foolish mistake, still goes to her recording sessions. Did you know? Staff still preps the studio every day of yours, on the off chance you change your mind.
Yeah, right.
Don't believe me? Go to the studio right now and see for yourself. That is, if you're shameless enough to show your face to them.
You're a liar. Every word, vowel, and comma that comes out of your mouth is a damn lie. Kiara knows it too.
Kiara?
Pretty clever of you. Force the ambassadorship on me, then turn around and tell her that I stole it. Except, she saw it through you, so maybe not so clever after all.
I think you're delusional. In the literal sense of the word. Your mind is filled with delusions. Delusions of things that never happened. Delusions that you'll actually win this strike. You should go to a doctor for that. I'm worried about your health.
I'd like to see you try and convince the world that the soccer game is just a delusion.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The snake lies again. What else is new? But if I expose you, you'll never crawl out of the shadows again.
Expose. Tell me, where were you yesterday? Did you go to the new studio? I don't know what trick you pulled, but I know you're behind the missing recordings.
The recordings are missing? Whoa, you'd have to be pretty incompetent to lose track of something that important.
It's good that you keep your OPSEC so tight. If your fans saw the real you, they'd be sickened by how ugly you are. And I'm not talking about your looks.
Is that a threat?
Let it go.
Are you threatening me?
Let it go, Gura. Let's just go.
9 p.m. Sharp.
What's this about a soccer game?
How could the files be mishandled so poorly?
We are still investigating. Personally, I suspect foul play. If you'd just let me check the security
Enough.
footage.
From now on, backups are everything. Is there anything else?
But sir...
Is there anything else?
No, sir.
Go.
Yes, sir. So naive.
Chan, come in.
Taniko-san, we've just finished meeting with Gura-san.
And?
She's going to review over our counteroffer and get back to us tomorrow.
The most important thing is to settle this quickly. We can punish her later, but right now we cannot afford to spook investors with any controversy. That is our priority.
If that's how you feel, we could be more flexible and offer some concessions.
No, we cannot afford to look weak. It would set a bad precedent. I have high hopes Gura will come to her senses after she calms down.
I don't know. Something about her today looked different. Almost like she wasn't even the same person.
Can you hear us now?
Loud and clear.
It only took half an hour. Thanks, Ame, for coming in clutch with the tech support.
No problemo.
Yen curse.
You do realize it's like 4 a.m. over here?
Hey, nice place. Thanks, Bae. I spent a long time researching before I found it.
Whoa, you guys are staying in the same hotel room?
It looks more like an Airbnb.
Iris, what
Room
kind of
tour.
hotel has
Room
a kitchen?
tour. I don't know.
Room
Don't
tour.
some hotels have
Room
kitchens?
I hope you
tour.
guys have a
Room
security
tour.
system.
I'm having a hard
Room
time
tour.
hearing.
Quiet! Look, we always listen to what management tells us to do. They forget that we are the most important people in the company. I'm taking a stand by demanding better working conditions, and I'm asking for your support.
How do we do that?
I messaged you all a document. It's a declaration of support for me, and I want you all to sign it. I'm going on strike.
A strike? Like, you're gonna stop working?
Exactly.
Wouldn't they just fire you?
IPO. All eyes are on cover. If investors find out their biggest talent is unhappy and on strike, they'll freak out and pull their money. And that's the last thing management wants. Now is when they are most vulnerable and we are most powerful. I have to strike now before this window of opportunity closes forever. Fauna, you're raising your hand.
Yes. One question. Who's eating?
It's crony.
Is it Subway?
It is not Subway.
This is an important meeting.
I just woke up. I'm hungry.
Couldn't you wait?
I'm having surgery in like 2 days. I deserve some slack.
Enjoy chewing while you still can.
Yeah, I want to experience chewing before they put screws in my guns.
Crony, when you get to Japan, I'll treat you to a Subway smoothie.
Like a smoothie from Subway or a smoothie made of Subway subs?
Can we get back to the task at hand? Thank you. Like I was saying, if one person goes on strike, they'll just be suspended
Or worse.
and nothing will change. But if the whole branch shows their support,
They'll be much less likely to punish the striker.
That makes sense, and it's not like they would ever graduate a whole branch.
Actually, they already have.
Oh, right. Holocene.
come on, don't be a bunch of wimps. Let me speak. I'm not gonna stand here and pretend there isn't any risk doing this. There is a lot of risk. I'm asking you to take a stand together. We're stronger together. Are you with me?
To be honest, there are some changes I wish to see in Hololive. I'm willing to see where this path takes us. I'm in.
Me too.
Me three. We're here for you, Goomba.
Hey, Subway, what about you? Thank you. Thank you all. Oh, just a reminder, everything we've discussed must stay between us. We all know how serious management is about breaches of NDAs.
Now that Callie is going to be staying here now, the mid house is finally complete.
But we don't have a fifth room. Where's Callie gonna sleep?
Isn't that obvious? She'll sleep in my room.
The couch is fine. Oh, right. Almost forgot.
Callie, where are you going?
There's one more thing Gura and I need to do.
You know, this is the first time I'm actually feeling hopeful about this. And now, since everyone is supporting us, we can help everyone else get better terms too.
Gura, you ready?
For what?
The meeting with stars. Zoom starts in 2 minutes.
Holo stars? Was this your idea? I don't think we need them. The more allies, the better. I don't feel comfortable. Why not? I don't want to collaborate with them. This isn't a collab. I know it's not, but Iago has invested heavily into Holostars to compete against Niji-Sanji, and Tempest is Omega's brainchild. They may be runts, but putting the boys on our side is gonna help us a lot. I've never streamed with them. I've never even tweeted about them. What, afraid of cuties? Come on, you know why. No, I don't. I get why in the past you didn't want to collab with them publicly, because you're scared of your fans and you didn't want to make your boyfriend jealous. Neither of those are true, but now you're a single Pringle, and if it's behind the scenes, then the Chumwins will never know, so what's the problem? The problem is that it's not who I am. You think talking to a boy is gonna taint your purity? It's not who they want me to be. You're ridiculous. I'm not asking you to fuck them.
Gura, are you coming?
Hurry up and go! The whole point of this strike is to make my fans happy. If they found out I was chatting it up with stars, we're fighting for our freedom. Stop acting like a child. Callie, go ahead without me.
Are you sure?
Yep, you're unbelievable. I'm sorry. You better hope your ass this doesn't come back to bite mine. I'm giving you a different job. What's that? We're gonna need a proper lawyer for contract negotiations. Call Dad.
And not just counsel, but even Tempest. Holostar's Ian is supposed to be your expertise. If you can't even manage your people, how can I expect you to manage everyone else? If we lose one talent, that is a setback. If we lose the entire branch, that is a catastrophe. We would permanently cede the entire Ian market to any color if somehow it didn't kill the IPO first. How incompetent can you be to let this happen? Can you fix your mistakes, or do I have to find someone who can? Forgive me, that wasn't fair to you. In the end, I'm the CEO. My decisions, good or bad, are my own.
There's nothing to forgive.
When I founded Cover, I had a dream. It fueled me and our small team through the rough beginnings. It was tough, but it was rewarding. Now, it seems that every day I'm meeting with investors. They don't see the dream. They only see money.
I know.
I never wanted to go public, but without the seed money, this company would never have been born. Either we go public or we sell. I had to choose.
Taniko-san, you made the right choice.
Did I? I hardly have time for my wife and kids. Sometimes I wonder if I'm selfishly clinging onto a dream when I should have passed it on to someone more skilled than me. Someone who wouldn't have led us into this position. I still see them, in my dreams, haunting me like ghosts.
Who?
The people I let go. The idols, each carrying a dream, snuffed out like a candle. The staff members who tirelessly keep this boat afloat, cut by the ruthless calculations on the spreadsheet. Their regret clings to me. Yet, I asked for this. I asked for this burden, and I carry everyone's trust. So I feel like I don't have a right to complain. I feel like I need to try my hardest to make things right. That includes you, Omega Alpha-san. Help me save her. I cannot bear being haunted by any more ghosts.
I promise you, Taniko-san, I will fix this if it's the last thing I do. Motoaki Taniko, I've worked with you for years. Never has it been clearer to me than today what kind of man you are. A loser. Through your weakness, you've created a culture where talents feel empowered to be divas. You close your eyes to the utterly obvious fact that your innocent idol purposely destroyed recordings. Save Gawr Gura. We ought to punish her. I always suspected it, but I'm sure of it now. You are not fit to lead Cover Corp. If only I were in charge. Oh, the things I would do to humiliate her. And everyone else, too. I'll need to serve up something special for Magni and Vesper. How could they betray me after I had built them up with my own hands? Calm down. Revenge comes second. First, survival. But what can we do? There seems to be no cards left to play. With the IPO looming, none of the usual hardline tactics are available to us. Plus, she hired a contract lawyer. An expensive one. I can't trust that our legal team will take care of this by themselves. No, I have to fix this myself. From the infancy of startup to the cusp of going public, I didn't get this far, only to lose now. Information is power. I can plant bugs throughout the studio to eavesdrop on their conversations, but there's no guarantee I'll learn anything useful. Wait. There's her. The one person here who has spent the most time with Gura by far. She might know something. The question is, can I convince her to tell me?
Are they gonna accept my conditions? I want all. No, I want all, including the newest one I added. Did you bring that one up? Why not? It's not a theory. My testimony isn't enough evidence? Then, I'll find it.
Gura, how did it go this time?
Fine.
Did they accept the terms?
Not yet.
The showcase is coming up really soon. Does your lawyer think they can end the negotiation before then?
Yes, I think. God, why are you asking me so many questions?
We're all just a little nervous. They locked everyone out of their Twitter accounts. It's not just us anymore. Gura, where are you going?
I'm going on a walk.
But it's so late.
If every time I come here, you guys badger me with these questions, I'm not coming back.
Gura looked stressed.
Maybe now isn't the best time.
What do you mean? During times like these, it's all the more important that we do something together. It'll cheer her up. Trust me.
You have to stop being so mean to my friends. They're not friends. They might not be your friends, but they are mine. They're not friends. They are co-workers. Things are already awkward enough between us now. Promise me you won't make things worse. Mm-hmm. Do you really think Omega set up that soccer game? I know they did. The question is, what did they get in return? And is anyone else in on it? I want Omega gone as much as you, but this is for the chum buds. I don't want us to lose sight of that. You still don't get it, do you? This is bigger than just your showcase. What do you mean? It's like moldy bread, but we see just could be the surface, and what's underneath could be real nasty. But we won't know unless we take a bite. Where are you going? Nearby. There's a limit to how far away it can go from our body. What are you gonna do? Find evidence. Being invisible has its perks, though. It sucks not being able to pick things up. What about tomorrow's meeting? What do I do? What do you do best? Sit there and look cute. Do not agree to anything until I'm back. Nada. Capiche? I can do a lot more than sit and be cute.
If your fans saw the real you, they'd be sickened by how ugly you are.
I'm still cute, right?
Gura? Gura-chan? Gura-chan?
Sorry, what is it?
We know you're holding out until negotiations conclude, but we were hoping to make an exception given the time-sensitive nature of the request.
What request? Wait. No, I'm not working on the showcase until after negotiations.
Like we were saying, it's not the showcase. It's a direct request from Hosho Marin. She wants to do a song with you.
A song? With Marin-senpai?
And a fully animated MV.
An MV with Marin. Oh, the chumbuds would love that.
Or did you need some time to think about it?
It's okay. I know my decision now.
As your friend, it's my job to keep it real with you. My advice is that there's little to be gained by dragging out negotiations, and only more to risk losing.
I know. I'll try for a few more days. Then I'll end it.
I know how hard this all is. You're doing a great job. Anyway, I'm heading to my recording. I'll catch you at the Myth House.
Hey, Callie. Mind if I ask you a personal question?
Shoot.
Why do you like being a VTuber?
There are a lot of things I like about it.
What's the best thing you like?
Well, let's see. I like that I can keep at this, no matter how old I get. Women in entertainment usually have a ton of pressure to look young for the cameras. Even if I'm a granny and my knee finally calls quits, I can still be a VTuber.
That's a good one. But it's not my #1 reason.
Oh yeah? What's yours?
I often think about how horrible I am here in the real world. Yet, on the screen, she's still the pure idol that everyone knows and expects. Living that lie stressed me so much that some days I couldn't get out of bed. I used to think that it was a curse, those expectations. But now I think it's not that complicated. As long as I'm actually who I say I am on the screen, a pure idol that reaches everyone's hearts, then I'll stop feeling torn. My problem was thinking I could separate myself from my persona. It's impossible. We are one and the same. And that's how I'll turn my worst curse into my biggest blessing.
Gura,
Anyway, I don't want to hold you up. You'll be late for your recording.
but you're not horrible.
Hey, Ame.
Kiara.
I noticed you haven't talked to Gura recently.
Oh, well, it's just, maybe it's better I don't.
What makes you think that?
Because I said some things that I can't take back. Kiara, look, she doesn't want to talk to me, and I don't blame her.
If that's true, then I guess we're just hearing things in our heads right now.
The only downside to your demotion is that it's now hard to find her amidst the sea of cubicles. Finally, there she is, all by herself in a dim, cramped corner, surrounded by stacks of paperwork. Oh, what a fall from grace. Let's give her a kind smile, though less for kindness and more for pity. Genma, how are you? May I sit?
Not so fun when it's you on the chopping block.
It's true in the past we've had our differences, but right now, we can both help each other.
And how can you help me?
I can bring you back in the good graces of the C-suite.
The drowning rescuing the drowned.
You want what's best for Hololive. But we both know you love Kiara the most. She signed Gura's declaration, you know? She lost access to her Twitter. You think it'll stop there? This whole mess is spilling over everywhere. Who knows who's gonna get hurt?
Yago wouldn't do that. He's not that kind of guy.
Yago is a changed man. I can protect her, shield her from Gura and her foolish rebellion. Help me stop Gura from hurting Kiara more. You are special. Even now, there are fools who think Gura is a meek, sweet girl going through a phase. But you see Gura for who she truly is. A selfish woman who would trample on anyone who stands in her path.
Gura's weakness is her fans. Turn them against her, and she'll shatter.
Her fans, huh? What can I do? I could do that, but it's risky. It could hasten my own demise as much as hers.
What are you going to do now?
I have a plan. It could get me fired, but at this point I don't have anything to lose. As long as she cracks before I do, I win.
Wait. The soccer game. That was your idea. Was there more to it? Was there?
I knew it.
Kai, let's take a 15-minute break.
It's not break time yet. Is something wrong?
You're pushing yourself too hard again.
No, it's okay. I can handle this. My body is strong.
Your knee, it's still hurting, isn't it?
How did you know?
Don't underestimate our staff. We could tell by your movements. Here, let me massage it.
No, it's okay.
I insist.
Kali-chan, for you.
Arigato.
Do you know when Gura-chan is coming back?
Oi, we're not supposed to ask that.
It's okay. But I don't know.
Sorry. We don't mean to put you on the spot. We're just worried about her. We don't know what's going on. They don't tell us anything. But we do know how much Gura-chan cares about the showcase, and that the deadline is soon.
I'll ask Gura when I see her. I promise. Arigato. My knee feels much better.
Callie, come here.
Whoa, something smells good.
Staff bought a shit ton of KFC and fried chicken bento boxes for everyone to eat.
That's really cool of them. It fits your theme.
Yeah, and Ina told me for her rehearsal they bought everyone takoyaki. Isn't that so sweet?
For sure.
I wonder what they'll get for you, if they want to keep up the theme.
No food, because if you don't eat, you die. I asked Ame about the soccer game. She told me what happened. How a mysterious friend of Hololive invited Gura to a soccer game, and he turned out to be a major sponsor of our concerts.
I see.
Gura believes Cover is tricking the talents into spending time with investors as a quid pro quo for their financial backing. Ame thinks that's the reason Gura had been stalling negotiations, buying time to find proof.
What about you? What do you think?
After hearing their story, I agree it's suspicious, but I don't know everything that goes on behind the scenes, and I don't want to doubt Gura. But sometimes, it just seems so hard to believe that something like that would happen here. Not with people like this.
Callie-chan, Kiara-chan, do you have a moment?
Hi, Amelia. Are there any clean bowls?
Yeah, right here. Do you need a fork or a spoon? Or chopsticks?
Spoon.
Right here.
Thanks.
Anything else?
Milk.
Here.
Thanks.
Anything else?
No.
Milk with a bowl and spoon?
Cereal.
Thought so. Why didn't you say it from the start? Here, try this.
Thanks.
Anything else?
Actually...
You go first.
I want... You go first.
No, you go.
No, you go.
Goobity-ba, there you are.
Kiara? Callie?
Oh, it's terrible.
What happened?
We just had a meeting with management. There's been a leak.
Really?
Rumors on the internet are now circulating that you're on strike.
Wait.
Not only that, there's a huge increase in online hate against you. They're saying you're ghosting your fans and manager because you're greedy and lazy.
Not a leak. As if things couldn't get worse. What about the thing from this morning? Was that leaked too?
No, it wasn't.
It better stay that way. Compartmentalize. There must absolutely be no communication, especially no communication between EN and JP.
No one could know that except someone from inside the company.
No one knows who leaked it. Management is furious. Right now, it's just contained in some social media circles, but if it spreads and investors get wind of it, it could turn into a real scandal.
What do I do?
Stream.
We know you're striking the showcase, but you can still stream. That's the only way to stop the hate.
Yo, I'm back. Where were you? Just finished my intel gathering, and I confirmed everything I've suspected. Omega set up the soccer game date. Genma said it from her own lips. That's not important right now. Look at what my fans are saying about me. Let me see. Gura is a lazy whore. She's too busy sucking her boyfriend's cock to stream. Bet she's pregnant. Gura's a lying grifter. They're just internet losers, incels. Who cares about trash like that? It's not just trolls. Look, all these chumbuds, they're worried because I've left them in the dark. Don't you see? That's Omega's doing. What does this have to do with Omega? I followed Omega. They talked with Genma, asking her how to defeat you. Genma, that traitor's bitch, said your weakness was your fans. Don't you see? Omega probably hired a bunch of online trolls to slander us. It's called troll farming. No, these aren't paid trolls. These are real chumbuds, I can tell. Maybe some are, the ones dumb enough to read Omega's fabricated slander and stupidly believe it. But dang, even for that snake, this is a new low. But this is good, it means they're desperate. Stop! Stop with your conspiracies. I'm done fighting. Let's stop. Stop. We are not stopping until we prove the dating conspiracy once and for all. Not until Omega is disgraced and forever blacklisted from being a manager ever again. Why are you so hell-bent on revenge? It's like you'd rather cut off your own arm if it meant Omega lost theirs. I thought you wanted revenge too. Because of that soccer game, your boyfriend thought you were cheating and dumped you. You think I still care about a guy that dumped me over the chumbuds who've been with me every step of the way? We're this close to the finish line and you're gonna quit over some mean little comments online. Grow up. I'm still gathering evidence. Cover is buckling, and when we get the evidence, it'll be game over for them. No, stop it. Shh. They'll hear us. Let's go somewhere we can talk in private. Come. Let's take a walk. Look. Look at the craftsmanship, the architecture. Whoever made this must have worked so hard. Years, decades even. And now, it's just a ruin, sunken and forgotten. This is the fate of everything. Legacy is a lie. Nothing you do, nothing you make will last. No song, no stream, no clip or joke or outfit or concert. All will disappear into the abyss, and so will you. The only things you have are these precious moments of time to actually do things for the one person that really matters. Yourself. If you want to be happy, do what makes you happy. If you want vengeance, get revenge. So why do you care so much about what other people think? There's something that happened in my past. Something that happened before you showed up. I don't like remembering it, but I'm ready to tell you now. It was the night of the high school championship. My brother was playing. It was an away game, so we were gonna take a ferry to the mainland and stay the night. It would be a family trip, and the hotel had free breakfast. But just before we were supposed to leave, I got in a huge fight with Mom and Dad, and they grounded me. I immediately began plotting all the ways I'd get back at them, like drinking from the secret alcohol cabinet they thought I didn't know about, or staying up all night playing the video games they said was a waste of time. We lived in a small town where neighbors said morning and howdy to each other. Small town vibes, you know, where kids showed up at each other's houses unannounced to play and parents kept their doors unlocked. That changed after the break-ins. One victim, then 2, 3, 4 women, all telling the same story. In the dead of night, a man entered their homes, found them in bed, and did horrible things to them. As long as he was at large, everyone started locking their doors. That night, after my parents locked up and left me behind, after I finished one bottle and started on the second, I went downstairs and unlocked the front door. Why? A part of me was angry and rebellious, I guess. Like a typical moody teen, I was mad at my parents and blamed them for everything. But it was more than that. All my life up to that point, I believed I was worthless. Who cares what happens to me? And acknowledging that I was worthless somehow felt better than trying to not feel worthless and failing. What happened after? I hunkered in my room with a bottle in one hand and a controller in the other and waited. The minutes ticked by. Hours passed. Until I finally heard the birds chirping. And I crawled back into bed, the true extent of my recklessness dawning on me, and I broke down crying. What had my life come to? I didn't want to live like this. My wish was granted when I started streaming. There were people who actually liked me, even though I was a loser. Because of them, I realized that I had value. I couldn't just treat myself so carelessly like before, because there were people who cared about me, people I couldn't let down. I've been stalked. I've been doxxed. I see hate every time I log in, and I'll do it all again, because I know what the alternative feels like, and it is far, far worse. I used to think that being a VTuber meant I had to live a lie, but that's because I was just being selfish. If my fans think I'm pure, I just need to be pure in real life too. And what's your definition of pure? Like, live like a nun? Like an idol. An idol is like a flower. If it's plucked, it withers and dies. But if it remains rooted, everyone can enjoy it. Every mistake I've made was because I lost sight of that. Was he caught? What? The rapist. Did they catch him? Yeah. Not too long after he was arrested. Why? Just curious. It's important that criminals be caught, don't you agree? Also, I understand now. Your fans aren't parasocial for you. You're parasocial for them. And because of that, you're far too risky to have around. What are you doing? This is for our own good. And I'm rescinding that fucking Marin collab. Did you really think I wouldn't find out? I take my eyes off you for 1 second and you cave in like a piñata. Let me out! Stop! Please. Stop. Please.
The paranormal is real. It is real. The paranormal is real. Is it? The paranormal is real. It is real. The paranormal is real. Is it?
How long has it been? All sense of time is gone in this ruinous seascape. It's cold. It's lonely. What's Gawr doing right now? I hope the negotiations are going well. I hope she isn't ruining everything. I hope she isn't being too mean to my genmates. But I can't do anything but wait. 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 And more waiting. Who can stay down here forever? Now that I think of it, until recently, Gawr spent most of her time here, trapped until one day she learned to swim to the surface. Gawr, now that you've tasted freedom, would you ever want to come back here? If not, what does that mean for me? Will I ever see Mom, Dad, and my little brother again?
Don't give up so soon.
I prefer eating fish, not catching it. Damn, it's cold.
A lot of young people are doing this. It's the new hot trend.
Can we go back? Too old for this shit, and honestly, so are you.
Ora, was that last part necessary? Next time we'll do something else. Karen really liked this, but I guess it isn't for everyone. Muraoka-san. Same goes with being in Hololive. Whether it's for you or whether it's not, as long as it's your decision and it's what makes you happy, then I support it. There are a lot of opportunities in Hololive that are harder to do elsewhere. Community is really special. But it's not for everyone at every stage of life. If you truly want, I can get you in contact with my boss. Though, to be honest, you don't need my recommendation. He knows who you are. Everyone does. But take it from a paisen. Don't think it'll be easy to transition. Just don't leave before settling everything with them. Don't leave with regrets. You never truly know what you have until you lose it.
Do you know what's the best thing about being a VTuber?
Not having to put on makeup when I'm feeling lazy.
You know those lizards that can detach their tails?
That's random, but yeah, sure. They do that to escape predators.
VTubers can do that too. Once they get sick of their fan bases, they can just drop their tails and fuck off.
I'm not sure I agree.
That's right, coming from you. Did you not do precisely that with yours?
Don't take this the wrong way, but you really are different from what I expected.
Did you get the answer you were looking for?
Yep. Did you finish setting it up?
Can't believe I did.
Alarm clock or smoke detector?
Smoke detector. I swear you're gonna end us up in prison one day. Are you sure he's gonna stay in this exact room?
I saw the booking. Room 340. Now, time for sleep.
It's 8 p.m. Isn't it kinda early to sleep now?
Tomorrow's the big day. And I need the last person to play her role.
Huh?
Quiet. I want to fall asleep before you start snoring.
I know it's been a stressful week, but please, promise me, at least for tomorrow, just try to have fun with everyone. It'll mean a lot to them.
Don't worry, Calliope. She will. One day, 1 year, who knows? Is my showcase already over? No use in sitting around moping. I can still practice. I can still practice. Yeah, that's right. I still remember my dances. I don't want to be rusty. If I ever do get out of here someday, somehow, I'm gonna deliver the best concert ever. What's that? Who's there? Abby! I thought I was alone here. Wow, there's a whole bunch of you. Gawr never told me you guys also lived here. Gawr, you're back. Ew, what are these things? Can't you tell? These are Ebby. Haven't you met them before? Never seen them in my life. What did you do? What do you mean? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything either. You must have made them. I didn't make them. They just showed up. Didn't you listen to me before? This place is within our subconscious. Your subconscious must have made a physical manifestation of your chum buds. Hey, stay back. Perverts. How much time has passed? What's going on? How are the negotiations? Are they complete? Is that why you're back? Slow down, honey buns. Let's just say that we're close. Almost there. This is the last mile. But I need you. Do your job and we'll win the negotiation. And you can finally finish your showcase on your terms. Just like you wanted. What do I need to do? Tell me. What do you think about theme parks?
It's time for the Myth plus Crony USJ adventure! Everyone, let's take a selfie. Huh? Oh, right. Sorry, forgot that not everyone is comfortable having their pictures taken. My bad.
Well, OPSEC aside, I look like shit right now. But Gura, I'm surprised you picked Universal Studios Japan though.
I did?
Yeah. I thought you'd rather go to Disneyland because you're such a big fan of Disney. Plus, Osaka is a bit out of the way.
Oh, well, you know, I just really wanted to check this out.
Anyway, let's get in line somewhere before the wait time increases.
Minions is only 15 minutes.
Alright, let's go. Right behind you.
Kiara didn't pick USJ? Gawr did? What the heck is she up to? Fancy restaurant. The ideal place for a rich old fart to wine and dine their next prey. Conveniently located next to a convention center that hosts multiple high-profile events every week. Today's was a pro wrestling show, and it just finished an hour ago, so he should be right on cue. Long time no see, Mr. Sponsor. You don't look a day older from our first meeting at the soccer game. Given that you're being accompanied by the rising female wrestling star, it looks like your investment was another smashing success. I'm sure you're hoping the smashing will continue after dinner. And, to be frank, so am I. Because, with the secret camera smoke detector installed in that room, we'll catch you in the act.
Crony, I saw your post in the Discord. You're at USJ right after your surgery? Don't strain yourself.
Iris, don't baby me.
What if you lose your passport?
It's in my backpack.
What if you lose your backpack?
If I lose my backpack, that's on me.
Technically, if you lose your backpack, it's not on you.
Oh my god, that's more painful than my jaw.
What are you up to now?
Oh, Bay and I are at a strawberry farm. I'll bring you back some. We can make a strawberry smoothie for Crony.
Enough with the smoothie jokes.
What? Wait, I wasn't trying to make fun of you. I just thought you'd want something soft after your surgery.
Hey, Gura, got you some ice cream.
Hey, Gura, you pick the next ride.
You can get the front row if you want. I don't really care which row I'm at, so pick whatever you want.
Why is everyone being so nice to me? Almost too nice. If anything, they should be more upset with me than usual for dragging them into my mess.
Hey, Gura, for Jurassic Park, you wanna sit next to me?
Crony, let's go.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Ina, wanna sit together?
I was thinking the same thing.
So, Watson, how you been?
Good. Good, yeah. Not much. You?
Pretty good, yeah. Same.
Thanks for paying my portion of the rent. Kiara told me.
Oh, that. No problem. How's your family doing?
Good. Yeah, they're doing good. I had a long talk with them, and they understand my feelings now. It's thanks to you, really. Oh my god! Gura! Gura!
What?
There's a bug on me!
Where?
On my chest!
Oh, I got it. Hold still.
Please be gentle. Ow!
Got it.
Thanks. Ew, it left a green stain. Why are you bringing your hand closer to me?
It's dirty.
Do I look like a Kleenex?
I killed it for you. It's the least you can do.
Now I'm wishing you hadn't. Why didn't you just brush it off or something? Why don't you wipe it on your own shirt?
But my shirt is clean. There's already bug juice on yours.
Yeah, who do I have to thank for that?
Oh, another sleepless night. This IPO is killing me. Huh? What's this?
どういたしまして.
Omega-san, I forgot to knock again. Shitsureshimashite.
Just spit it out.
I think I've discovered a fraudulent transaction. Our account might be compromised.
What's the transaction?
A hotel in Osaka, specifically an upgrade to an ocean view suite. We just got the charge. I recommend we freeze our account immediately before they can make any more purchases.
It's correct.
That's, really?
Yes. Will that be all? Actually, roll that transaction into business gifts and delete it. No, travel expenses would be better. You can leave now.
Sir, what's going on?
If you want to come back tomorrow, I recommend you do as you're told, without asking questions.
Hi.
Dinner done. Hotel next. Good. They're going to the right hotel. Checking in. Now to the elevators. I won't follow them up. Yuck. That's not necessary. But I'll make sure that they leave the lobby first before going back to my body. Wait, what? 5? Why did he press floor 5? The room is on the 3rd floor. Why 5? Why 5? No. This can't be happening. I carefully set traps. My planning, no. How could this have happened? It was definitely booked for room 340. Original booking, room 340. New booking, room 521. Upgraded by... Gawr? Where were you? Hey, where are you going? What's going on?
Hey, Gooba is back. Callie wants to head to the music roller coaster next. You down?
Huh? Why would I want to hang out with snakes like you? The only people who knew are right here. So it has to be one of you. Fess up now.
Hey guys, sorry for the wait. The bathroom line was long.
Gura, did something go wrong?
Who did it? I said, who told them?
Gura, what are you saying? I'm the only one who knew the plan.
Callie, do you really think I'm that stupid? I know you told the rest a myth. I've known it from the start.
How?
Because your self-guilt makes you a horrible liar.
What are you guys talking about?
Well,
No one.
Gura, stop.
shut up! Was it you, huh? Starving artist? Was it? What about you, Watson? Did you sell me out to buy your aunt another SUV? Maybe it was you, Calliope. Abandoning your friend again. You're an expert at that now.
Gooba, what's gotten into you?
Or was it you? The try-hard runt, still jealous cause they picked me instead of you.
Dude, that's not cool.
What do I do? Why aren't words coming out of my mouth?
Gooba, let's talk about this later, after we're done here.
Fuck this group bonding shtick. I'm not here to play. I'm here to find proof, and because of you all, I've lost it.
Gooba, we know how you feel about the soccer game, and we want to help you find the truth too.
Soccer game? I'm so lost.
But maybe things have gotten a little out of hand.
Of course. You don't think it matters because you've seen it all before, huh?
Gooba?
I know your past. I've seen your work, dressed like a slut.
Whoa!
I have to stop this.
You're used to this kind of thing, aren't you? Well, I have dignity. I'm not a disgusting whore like you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. Stop. Please. Stop.
I had a chance to speak to everyone. There's no more fight left in us. I can't follow you down this path anymore, but we all still care about you so much. Please sign. Sign, and things can all go back to normal.
Why? Why should I sign? Why does it matter so much to all of you whether I sign or not? I'll tell you why. It's because without me, you'd all be irrelevant. Do you forget? I'm the most famous VTuber in the world. I'm the queen. If I were the sun, you'd all orbit me.
Management has promised not to punish you more, as long as you sign.
They forget their place. I didn't need Hololive to reach 1 million subs. But they needed me to do that for them. Yet they offer not to punish me. How generous. I had 5 conditions. Is there even one left in the contract?
If you sign now, you still have 1 day to finish your showcase. Maybe even 2.
Showcase. Showcase. It's all because of this damn showcase we're here in this foreign country, an ocean away from home, surrounded by enemies.
You've done all you could. It's time to sign. Do it for the chum butts. They're waiting for you. you can still be there, Gura.
Gura. Oh, Callie. Do you know what Gura is? Gura is a glorified PNG. It's who's behind the screen that counts. My charm, my wit, my creativity, and above all, my power. That's right. I've grown too powerful for this puny company, surrounded by snakes who want to bring me down to their level, crawling in the mud. All you slithering snakes with your faces pressed to the ground, and your tongues on their boots screaming sigh and sigh. I will not! I will not!
Are you okay?
Get out. Get out. You said you'd climb the mountain with me. I knew you didn't have it in you.
You said we were heading for the summit, not the bottom of the sea.
Now you show up. You damn shut-in. You've made our bodies so weak. You need to eat more veggies and drink less Red Bull. I know. Go to sleep. Let's meet on the other side. It was Crony. What? She posted a picture to the Discord that she was at USJ. Omega asked her manager about it. Apparently, Crony likes to share a lot with her manager, including which hotel two of her coworkers were staying at. There was no snake. Just bad fucking luck. I didn't think it would come to this, but now it's time. Time for what? To graduate. It'll be on our own terms. I'm preparing a tell-all document of all the wrongs they've done to us. Once it's released, ooh boy, they'll be in deep water. Their victory will be as hollow as defeat. What then? Then we join vshojo. Use its resources for all it's worth to continue the fight. And then, once Cover's reputation is ruined forever, we kick back our feet and enjoy the indie life. I thought you said we were joining vshojo. I never said we were staying. Come on. All these problems started because you let other people tell you what to do. You really think we worked this hard to trade one master for another? Remember, people only care about you because you're useful. There's nothing wrong with using them in return. Use them and throw them away? That's life in the wild. I get it now. I told you you would. It's time. Time to stop pretending, and time to start being true. Time to cast these chains and walk up to our throne. Our salvation. Our destiny. What? I'm sorry. You're so much stronger than me. Braver than me. you doing? Stop! You're only so strong and brave because you don't care about anything else. I can't do that. They need me. And this time, I have to stop you. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Open this door! Open the...
Hey, Gura. How are you doing?
I've never been more nervous in my life. Have mocap suits always felt this tight? Jeez, is there anything to drink?
I can run to the kombini real quick.
No, don't bother. Maybe there's something in the fridge. Nice. Water bottles. Wait, what's this?
Wait, don't open that! It was supposed to be a secret.
Is this... for me?
Staff brought in sushi for catering. Heck of a lot more expensive than fried chicken, but they made it work.
I thought... Why would... I mean...
You're not hated. There may have been bumps along the road, but everyone here supports you and wants you to feel welcome. I hope you see that. If sushi isn't convincing enough, the fact that you got 12 people across the world to strike together should be.
12? But only 11 people signed a declaration. 4 myth, 5 councilors, 2 tempests. That's 11.
Who's now suddenly good at math? Are you really Gura? But actually, there was one more person.
Really? Who?
I don't know. J-Ched wouldn't tell me who. But apparently it was enough to scare the shit out of management. Without this mystery person's support, we may have been terminated long ago. Anyway, I'll catch you back at the Myth House. Good luck with your showcase.
I have to do the entire set list from scratch. Can I do it? It's been a long journey, but the end is almost near. Let's finish this showcase.
Ah, Gura forgot her water bottle. She'll need this. I'll wait until she goes on break to give it to her.
God damn it! God damn it! No matter how many times I pound my fists against this damn door, I can't break it down. Abby? This is all your fault. Wait. Abby. This is a world where we can reach into our subconscious to create something new. Gura had done it with the Evi. I can do it too. One song done. Time for break. Huh? That's strange. I swear this was supposed to be the I want to be happy day. 焼きらまるで恋してるみたいだね。なんで君がいちゃうのかな。気づかないでね。ドキドキ。Finally, it's over. Another song done. My legs searing with pain and my throat's aching. But that's okay. If not before, then surely now is the time for a break. Another song? Why does everyone look so uneasy? Why is no one returning my gaze?
You see it now, don't you, Gura? Everyone here is my puppet, including you. Did you really think things would go back to the way they were?
You monster.
Yago now knows what it feels like to have the blade pressed against his neck, and he'll do anything to make sure he's never, ever held hostage by a talent again.
Of course I didn't think things would go back to the way they were. What's done is done and can never be repaired. But you're wrong about one thing. I don't perform because of you. I perform because of them. That's why the show must go on. Gar, is that you? How did you... What are you doing? Don't interrupt me. I need to focus. Stop dancing. Stop singing. Stop it.
They've been in there for a while. Why haven't they gone to break yet? What?
Kali-san, you can't enter right now. There's a recording in progress.
Gura! She looks like she's about to pass out at any moment. Let go of me! Hey, why aren't they going on break?
I'm sorry, Kali-san. I'm really sorry. But we have orders not to let anyone enter until the recording is complete.
But her body is weak. She won't last to the end of the session.
I don't understand. Why won't you let me save us from this humiliation? Oh, I get it. Still stuck in a dream, huh? You think you're actually a pure idol for your fans? A shark is all you'll ever be. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm just a stinky old shark. But I'm their shark. I'll always be their shark. No matter how much it hurts, no matter how wounded my pride, I will stand and smile for them.
Ame? Ina? Kiara?
We heard you shouting down the hall.
We'll hold them back.
Go! Go, Callie! Go get Gooba!
Got it. I will. Gura.
Hallie, what are you doing here? Why are you crying? Don't cry. It's just as you said. We chose to make a trade.
She's sound asleep.
Rest is the best thing for her right now.
Goobijiba, you better get well soon.
We're proud of you, Gura. All right, let's let her rest.
Hololive, chum buds, your idle dream, everything you cherish. I'll show you how fragile it really is. I'll burn it down. Forever. This is me. I give it all to you. My precious, precious Epi. Did you like it? This little show, performed by your little shark? I can see you all now, watching your screens, squirming with excitement, faces with big dumb smiles on them. I hid it all from you. All the pain, the ugly side. I hid it from you, so you can smile. So why? Why are you all swimming away? Oh, there's one Epi still here. It looks like you're trying to tell me something. What is it? What are you talking about? I'm Gura, the same Same desu. What do you mean I look different? What's happening? Ebi, tell me what's happening to me. Tell me, please. Where am I? A pharmacy? Why am I outside a pharmacy? My body feels weird. Let's go home. Hi, Ina.
Oh. Gura. Hi.
Where are you going? You look like you're in a rush. Haha. Get it? What's that suitcase for? Are you leaving?
Oh, Goodbye.
What's up with her? Why'd she have a suitcase?
She's going to stay at a hotel.
Why? What's wrong with the myth house? I told you snore too loud. Wanna grab a bite at the konbini?
I already ate.
Then how about dessert? I'll get Watson and Kiara.
They already left.
Left? When are they coming back? What's going on? What about you then? Are you leaving too?
Me? I don't know. I don't really care about that stuff as much, I guess.
What stuff?
Hey, Gura. How are you?
I'm feeling kinda awful. I think I'm gonna lie down and rest. Callie's acting kinda weird. So is Ina. And where did everyone go? Gosh, it stinks! Oh my gosh, it smells like cigarette smoke. Alcohol? Oh no. The ukulele. The soccer ball too? What the hell happened here? What is that? Is this an alarm clock? I never bought this. Hey, left you this message because I wasn't sure when we'd have a chance to talk next. I have some good news, but before I share that, I wanted to get something off my chest. I think the two of us have more in common than we'd like to admit. You see, we were both trapped. Me, trapped by our mind's repression. You, trapped by the world's expectations. But by interacting with each other, you've set me free. And the good news is that I've set you free too. Let me show you. Rejoice! We are both free now! Free at last! Free at last!
Gura, wait! Where are you going? Gura, wait!